Hello, my ginger loves. Welcome to Tea Time with Joce. I am your co-host, Joce. Remember that I am not for everyone, and neither is this reading, so take what's yours, don't steal what's not. Ooh, y'all, give me 1 second. I gotta do my offering. Okay, I'm back. Moving too fast and trying to record real quick. Y'all, I'm trying to make this a quick video. I know I always say that, but for real this time. Because my puppy brother is downstairs by himself, and I put on Paw Patrol because he really likes it. But y'all understand. People with pet companions, you know how they are. On the bottom we have Traveler, Move in a New Direction. So this is the Angels and Ancestors deck and the Raise Your Vibration deck combined. With this Angels and Ancestors card, I feel like this is telling someone that it's time to get moving. I think one of the last readings I did was about that. About it's time to move. It's time to travel. You may have to leave people behind. You may have to sever some ties and things like that. But we are out of Mercury retrograde. We are in the post-shadow phase. But we are in Virgo season. And even though Virgo is represented by like the Hermit, right? And so, going within, searching within, getting information. This may just be letting someone know that it's time for you to move in a new direction, learn some new things, acquire some new knowledge. This is something that may be taking someone all around the world. Perhaps you have been having, like inclinations or notions or, something telling you that it's time for you to move from wherever you currently reside and move on to something else. And this, I feel, is definitely for people who are being called to move internationally. Okay? Maybe learning new language, something, but this is letting you know, this is your confirmation that if you have been getting that urge, that nudge, that you might need to move and you might need to start your new chapter somewhere else. That's what this is about. And I brought up Virgo season and the Hermit because you may be called to do this by yourself for a little while. A lot of the healing journey, if you are truly doing the work and you're truly ascending, it's alone. Okay, you don't really always have people around you. Yes, you have soul tribe. Yes, you have soul family. Yes, you have people who are energetically and emotionally, intellectually, capable and compatible with you. But a lot of the healing journey is done alone. So this may be a time that it's letting you know you may need to be separated, or you might be about to be separated because Mercury retrograde, post shadow phase, baby, things still come to the light and you still release. Okay, so I feel like that's what this is. This might be, just additional confirmation for anyone who has watched that reading, or maybe letting someone know that you need to go see it. I think the title is something about For My Travel Babes or something like that. But this is definitely a confirmation for someone. It's time to move. Okay? I'm hearing Young MC in my head. Bust a move. Then after that, truth is my teacher. So following your intuition, following those little inclinations, you are a star. You may be someone who you're being called to use your voice. You may have had to do a lot of solar plexus healing so that you could get your confidence and your strength, to be able to tell your truth, to speak your truth. But the things that have happened to you and being authentic and honest with yourself allows you to be authentic and honest with others. And that may have been a lesson for someone. Learning how to just speak up and speak your truth. That's too many. Look, it's safe for you to shine. So listen, it's someone's time to make a move. It's time to bust a move. Okay? You are supposed to be doing something. It's time to go on your mission. And it's time for you to leave things behind. It's okay for you to be in the forefront. It's okay for you to be seen. You may be a person that you are afraid to be seen. Your voice, your words, you speaking life over people, over yourself, it's gonna put you in the light, because you are the light. And it is okay. It's okay for you to shine. It's safe for you to shine. God, the universe, ancestors, angels, guides, guardians in the heavenly realms, whoever you trust and believe in, they have your back. Okay? And it is okay for you to be in the forefront. You may be a person that you like being behind the scenes. You don't really like, recognition or notoriety. But it's going to happen. Because of whatever it is you're being called to do, whatever your mission is, this is something that is going to put you in the forefront. It may have something to do with this traveling that you're going to be doing. But it's time. You may also be a person that you know that you are destined for something big. You know you are destined for something greater. It's like bursting at the seams, because you've been waiting and holding it for so long, trying to let others shine, trying to let others be seen, other people who you know are maybe more extroverted than you are, because you do carry that Virgo spirit. Now I know why I brought it up. Now you carry that, that introverted spirit, unless you're like me. I'm an ambivert. I'm very introverted unless I know you, and then you get to see the real me. Not saying I'm fake. It's just my energy is very precious to me, and so I don't allow everyone to see all parts of me, because everyone does not deserve that. Okay, there are certain rooms where introversion is required so that you can observe. Okay, and I'm an observer by nature. But this is about someone who you really allow other people to be in the forefront. You clap for people when they win. You are happy for people when, good things happen to them, when they come into blessings of any kind. You are that person. And so now it's time for you to step out, to get the hell on your own mission, and to let that light shine. Let that light shine. And you can trust your light. Trust yourself. Trust your intuition. Knowing that when you are around energy that does not deserve you, you will feel it. Go with that feeling. Don't overthink it. Don't think it's paranoia. None of that. It ain't none of that. It's your intuition, your body, your spirit letting you know, this ain't it. So that you can keep moving. My high vibes heal the world. Yeah. So that's an affirmation for someone. Your high vibes heal the world. What's on the bottom? Your mind is an altar to source energy. So this is letting you know that you have to be careful where you constantly place your thoughts. Okay, what you give energy and focus to is what you manifest. And right now we are in a very, very powerful year of manifestation. We are in the year of Saturn. We are in the year of karma. We are in the year of 8. So bringing things to the forefront, bringing things into the 3D is what you are going to do and you have to be intentional, okay, about what you are thinking about. Not just what you let leave your lips, but what you let continuously play in your mind. Your mind is the altar to your faith and your trust in God, in the divine, in the universe, in whatever cosmic things or beings you believe in that bring things to you, that assist you, that provide you with help. Whatever you are constantly thinking about, that's what they're going to give you. Okay, because that's where your faith is. That's where your beliefs are. Whatever you're constantly placing your mind on. So, if you've been in a place of fear, if you've been in a place where you may tend to dwell on the past, or you may tend to relive things that have happened to you, maybe that have been very traumatizing, definitely you need to be doing your healing work, because I feel like I'm hearing acceleration, right? So things are about to kick up. I feel like Virgo season is going to be a time of reflection, a time for you to acquire more knowledge, but also a time for you to be able to really sit with yourself and get free. Ghost, okay? All of the things that you no longer need, because I feel like in Libra season, everything's going to balance out, right? So that's where that is. Be mindful of where you're placing your thoughts, where you're placing your energy, what you are putting on pedestals. Okay, but I'm hearing acceleration, so things are about to pick up for those who your eye is open. You are seeing clearly. You are following the guidance of God, of divine, and there is a need for someone to move. And I'm talking about like a physical movement, whether it's moving location or just going in a new direction, but you have to move. You have to move. Someone has been, in whatever state you are in for a while, and it's time to be done with that. On the bottom, we have the Hierophant. So, yeah. I feel like there is, and then you have the Mother of Coins, and then the Magician. Okay, so, and then the Father of Coins, and then the Judgment, and then the Nine of Coins, and then the Devil, and then Justice. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is that someone has been manifesting. Number one, you've been manifesting an upgrade. But I feel like there's been some fear of doing it alone. Okay, it's like you want to have this independence. You want to have this this sense of accomplishment with all of the work that you've been doing, whether within the community or within yourself, balancing yourself out, getting yourself into a place where your vibe and your frequency are now high, and it's allowing you to be open to receiving a lot of monetary blessing at this time. And if you haven't, that's what you've been manifesting. Okay, if it's not already happening, that's what's been manifesting. Someone may be a business owner. Someone may have been maybe manifesting a commitment, a partnership, because you do have a divine pair here, the Mother and the Father of Coins with the Hierophant and Judgment. So, someone could be manifesting, something balancing out with their spouse, because maybe something has gotten in the way and caused you two to grow apart. But there are times when we are going to go through growth that sometimes will hurt other people or offend other people, because it's projection, right? They don't want to do the work. And whether you're the Mother of Coins or the Father of Coins, you may be experiencing this with your spouse. But I really don't want to make this about another person. I want this to be specifically for people who have been doing their work, but you're doing it behind the scenes, and now there has been a judgment call. In order to balance things out, you are going to have to be seen. So if you have this fear of being noticed, or if you have a fear, like there are people who have a fear of success, that is a thing. So if you are that kind of person, it is time to shed those worries and those fears, because if you have been trying to manifest some sort of, I don't know, level up in your business, or if you work for a company and you've been trying to climb the corporate ladder and become, get having a higher position or whatever, I feel like you're not going to be able to reach the heights that you really want to go if you do not shed the fear of being seen. I feel like you are a very responsible person. You are a person that you often put others' needs before your own. And maybe that's why it's taken so long for things to happen for you. But things are happening and you cannot stop it because it is your time. And because it's your time, you have to be willing to release this fear of people seeing you, of public recognition. And I know the Six of Wands is not out here, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like someone may be afraid of doing whatever this is alone. But this may be the stage in your journey where you're called to go at it alone. Doesn't mean that others won't catch up later. It's just that right now, it's time to kind of do some things by yourself. I really don't want to make this about a love or partnership type thing, but it is what it is. There's a couple that something is going on between the two of them, and I feel like somebody's trying to have dominance over the other. I feel like someone is trying to exert their authority. It could be because someone is leveling up energetically, and it's only inevitable that in your life you're going to level up. And so your partner, your spouse, whoever, this person could have a little bit of envy and jealousy. This person could be making an attempt to control you so that they control everything else. There could be someone, the husband or the wife, it doesn't matter, the masculine or the feminine partner, that someone is, it's like they want to be single on the outside, but in the home they want to be able to function like there's marriage, like getting the milk without buying the cow type situation. Someone may have more money than the other person, but the person that doesn't have as much materially, this person is able to bring so much nurturing, love. This person is very fertile. And this person may be in other people's lives to teach them how to be confident, stand on their own, make righteous and intentional decisions so that they can manifest the life that they want to have. And this person with all the material wealth may not have the ability to do that, but because they are connected to this other person who is energetically overflowing in abundance, their business or whatever they do for a career is very lucrative. So there's also a fear of losing this person once this person grows to a certain point. Because, being honest, like once we reach a certain level in our energy and our frequency, a lot of things that appeal to you don't appeal to you anymore. And that also includes who you choose as a partner. We tend to choose partners based on the vibrational level that we are on. And so it shows us where we need to work, but it also lets us know that we are worthy of more, especially if it is a very low vibration that we were functioning in. And once you get out of that, you no longer resonate with the person you're with anymore either. That's why retrograde helps you to release from things that are not serving you. All the release, okay? Reconciliation sometimes has a lot to do with people wanting to come back into your life because your frequency has leveled up. So if this is a romantical connection, however the romantic connection works, Okay? There is someone who is envious of the other because energetically one is extremely abundant. And because this person has so much energetic abundance, they may not have a lot materially, but their energy is unmatched. They literally manifest a lot. And I feel like this person, and this could be earth sign energy, okay? So this person may, especially a Capricorn, this person may manifest for others because this person has a fear of recognition. This person has a fear of success. Okay? They don't want to be so high up that they have to leave certain people behind. That's deep. And I don't like it. 3 of Knives on the bottom. So there's definitely some disappointment going on within a connection. You have the Moon. I feel like something is being balanced out. Could be being balanced out at the next full moon. We are about to have a new moon on the 2nd. And I feel like with that new moons are for manifestation. And what was I just talking about? This person being extremely abundant in energy and manifestation capabilities. Freeing yourself. Following your intuition and getting free. Okay, you have the Judgment. You have the Moon. Look at this moon. Okay, using the moon, doing energetic work with the moon to free yourself. Balancing out your fear of the unknown and trading that in for belief that everything is going to work out in your favor, whether you are with this person or not, if it is about another person. But I feel like this, whoever this energetically abundant person is, you are a person that you know that you're meant to fly higher, that you're meant to have more, that you're meant to be more. And I feel like you've been waiting for such a long time because you've been taking care of so many other people. It's not that you've lost faith in this. It's just that you really don't see it coming. Okay? But I feel like God has made a decision that it is now time for you to shine. It's time for you to come into your own. It's time for you to be booked and busy. This Mother of Coins card, she's a beekeeper. Even in the midst of war, I don't know where that's coming from. Even in the midst of war, you're always able to maintain and keep the peace. There's a proverb. I think it's a proverb. It might be a song. And it basically is talking about that if you are close to God, if you live righteously, that even people who don't like you have no choice but to be at peace with you. And this is the sense that I'm getting. Just something is going to balance out. Something's going to even out. And I feel like you may not see it coming. I feel like for others, like this balancing is something that's taking place behind the scenes. It's something that it's like you can't be alerted to it, because if you know that it's happening, you might, in essence, mess it up, like self-sabotage. And so it's being hidden from you, it's being kept from you, so that you can be placed where you belong, because your energy. It's time to shine. There may be some abundance coming in for someone that you are unaware of. So maybe, like a check you didn't know you were supposed to get, or maybe there's some sort of legal settlement that you've been waiting on for a long time, or maybe it's for something from the past and you had completely forgotten about it. But there's some sort of, some money coming to someone. And this may be something that's going to give you the courage to be able, if this is a connection, a relationship, to leave this relationship finally and go off and do what you are supposed to do for you. It's going to give you the financial independence that you need to be able to go off and do your own thing. So that you don't, not saying you were with this person because of money or stability, but it's just that material things are not a real concern for you. You have the knowledge and the understanding that God is always going to take care of you. God is always going to look out for you. You are never going to lack in any area of your life. All your needs are always met, and things that you want, you're able to get one way or another. It doesn't necessarily have to come out of your pocket. If it's something material that you desire, God always makes a way for you to get it. And I feel like now you're coming into some sort of unexpected or forgotten about money of some kind that is going to put you in a different tax bracket. It's going to put you in a new chapter of life as far as material abundance, because you have proven to God, you've shown the divine that you can handle this kind of level up and it won't take you over. It won't consume you, because money is never the motivation for you. Yeah. If this is a connection, someone is definitely about to split up. Okay? You have the 7 of coins. It's going to be some sort of pause in a connection. Something that you or whoever this is for, this person with this high energetic frequency, you have been investing into a connection that the time is up on that. Okay? This person is toxic. This person is very, I hear the word sociopathic. This person is very selfish. This person is using you for your energy. Okay? That's just all there is to it. The energy that you pour not only into your relationship, but the energy exchange that you give to them. This person has literally come up off of someone else's energy. And I feel like that's something that maybe deep down you've always known that that's what was happening to you. And so now God is not giving you an option. Now you have to see. You have to see. Your frequency is not allowing you to be able to ignore this any longer. Things are about to get balanced out. This may be a pause in this connection or a breakup that neither of you see coming, but it's necessary. For others of you, you may have been just obsessed with manifesting a single free life. And maybe you had some sort of pause in your money, or in your business slowed down, or, it's like you've been sowing and sowing and sowing, and you're not really seeing much output, even though there's been an extreme amount of input. And it's because there was some work that you needed to do when it came to your intuition, when it came to you discerning who you should give to and who you should not give to, especially when it comes to your energy. Recognizing that your energy, what you bring to the table, your value is in your ability to help others see themselves in ways they could not see themselves. You help people to heal the part of them that feels like they can't do it. The problem is you have energy vampires who love to latch on to you, and because you're a giver, because you're loving, because you care, because you don't want to see anyone suffering, people tend to milk you dry until you get to the point where you can't stand them, and then you just cut their ass off and you don't speak to them again. They don't know where you are. They don't know what to do. They don't know what's going on with you. And you don't have to block them physically. God will do the blocking for you to keep this person out of your energy. Or people, these vampires. But if this is a marriage, a connection, a romantical partnership, relationship, however ship you want to call it, this shit is toxic. This person is energetically sucking you dry, or they were trying to. And I feel like God stepped in and was like, okay, that's enough. My turn. There's definitely a pause coming. You have the world. Yeah, because it's over. It's time now for this foolishness to end. Ooh, y'all hurt my stomach? I'm sorry. I always am hungry when I come on here. I don't know what that's about. Look, the fool. I can't make it up. We got the traveler card, the first card that came out. It's time to bust a move. This person, these people, whoever this is, they do not deserve you. And it's not that you're too good. It's just you're too good for the shit they trying to do and give. It's not good enough for you. It's not good enough for your energy. It's not good enough for who you are now. You have the Eight of Knives and you have the Two of Wands. Yes, somebody has, again, the Eight of Knives, even though it is air sign energy, you've been thinking, you've been contemplating, you may have been keeping yourself stuck, keeping yourself trapped. But in this card, it's giving me still Virgo vibes. Self-reflection. You've been thinking about how you may have been the reason that some of the betrayal and the stabbing in your back had a lot to do with you. Not being discerning, not moving when you were being guided to, trying to stay in places that you no longer belong. Somebody's been doing some self-reflection. Two of Wands, you've been thinking about your next moves. You've been thinking about what you are going to do next. Making a plan. Someone's really been changing their mind about how they feel about themselves. You're no longer carrying any guilt around things that may not have gone the way you intended or the way you wanted them to. Okay? You have the Six of Baskets. So, you may have been thinking about the good times that you had with this person or these people, but you also, Six of Knives, understand that it's time to move on. Divine guidance. It's time to move on. You have the Eight of Coins coming out. I feel like this move is definitely business related. Okay, this is going to bring in a new stream of income. I said that whatever this money is that somebody is getting, it's going to allow you the freedom and independence that you need at this time in your life. But it's definitely time to bust move. Okay? Someone may have gotten a reading where you've already been told this. So this is your confirmation. Okay? You've already been told that if you want to be able to have the life that you have been manifesting, dreaming about, doing work for, whatever, you got to move. You have the Five of Wands and you have the Nine of Baskets. Yeah. You have had a serious battle, or you are about to have a serious battle with someone who's trying to attempt to keep you from severing whatever this relationship is. This person may, start fights with you, may say, things that are just out of context. Somebody gonna get out of pocket with you, okay? Because this person does not want you, number one, to see them for who they really are. And number two, this person does not want you to take your energy away. But it's like the more and more you think about what's been happening in this relationship, the more and more you are realizing this is not a place that you want to be anymore. The nine of baskets and the nine of coins in this deck, there's always two people in both cards. So you may be meeting a new boo when you go wherever you're going. Or maybe you've already met someone. Maybe you met someone online. And you've already met someone, and so now it's you taking a leap of faith. Maybe you've been scared to take this leap, especially if it's someone you met online. I understand that. You may have been playing a lot of mental games with yourself. Should I go? Shouldn't I go? If I go, what could happen? What if we find out we don't get along outside of, online? Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. But this person that you are already in this tie to, this person is getting the feeling already that you are on your way out. And this person may be intentionally starting chaos and destruction to try and keep you stuck to them. This person does not want you to be independent, but that's all that you can think about, getting away from them. And even if you're not going towards a new person, even if you're not with someone else, this is just going to allow you to be able to date, to be able to just be free, okay? To meet people and decide for yourself if this is a person that you want in your energy or not. Somebody is going to say some real effed up stuff, okay? When this argument takes place, or if it's already taken place, somebody just was very out of pocket. They may have brought up things from your past. They may have brought up, things from your childhood. If they know those kinds of things about you, just things to hurt you. Things to make you feel like you can't be without them. But you can. And you need to. Someone trying to dim your light. Daughter of Wands. Yet another card telling you it's time to bust a move. Okay? It's time to follow your inner guidance. It's time to follow your heart. Stop battling with yourself. Stop feeling foolish because you want to venture out and see something beyond where you live or where you've grown up. We live on a very large rock. There's a lot to explore. And someone has this on their mind. It's like you thinking about, where can I go? Anywhere. Anywhere. Whatever this financial opportunity is that's coming to somebody, it's going to let you go anywhere. Anywhere. Planes, trains, automobiles, anywhere. It's just about movement. It's just about movement. 5 of baskets. So there may have been some disappointment for you. Maybe you don't want to have any regrets, but you stuck this relationship out long enough. For some of you, this has been a connection that you've been anywhere from 8 to 10 years. Okay? Enough is enough. Enough is enough. How much longer are you going to endure something that you know is not for you? Some of you, this was a lesson and you learning how to walk away from things that no longer serve you. Things that are not beneficial to your spiritual growth, to your life. This person is literally like gum stuck to the bottom of your life. If you know what show that is from, then you know what I'm talking about. It's like you just can't get rid of them, no matter what you do. You have the Three of Wands, again, about travel and movement. The Ten of Coins and the Six of Wands came out. I told y'all something about the Six of Wands earlier. I'm telling you. I'm so excited. Y'all just don't understand. Whoever this is, if you follow the divine guidance that is being sent your way and you bust a move, this is what's coming for you. Okay? And it's going to require that you are seen. Somebody going international. I don't know what you do for a living. I don't know how you make your coins. I don't know. But I do know that whatever this is that you do is meant for people to see you. You cannot hide any longer. Okay? It's time. Eight baskets. What did I say? It's time to walk away from things that no longer serve you. It's time. Let's see what the African goddesses have to say. What's on the bottom? Brazen. Baby, it's time to bust a move. Okay? Do something you've not done before. Take a chance. Over here, this is her sword. Okay? So you still strapped. You have your protections. But be bold. Look, this train in the back. What did I say? Planes, trains, automobiles. Move. I feel like whoever this is for, this move is going to give you a freedom you hadn't even fathomed for your life. And the harvest that you are going to get from it. This Ten of Coins energy. This is so exciting. I'm so happy for whoever this is for. And if you are a person that you've already gone through all this, you've already separated yourself from this person you knew you needed to get away from, baby, let me tell you something. That move that you made, it's about to pay off. I cannot make it up. Shine. It's time to shine. Y'all, can y'all tell I'm excited? I am. Secrets revealed. So there's going to be like some insider information. Okay? There's going to be some insider information that's being given to you. And I'm not talking about no espionage or none of that. Them government words. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about spiritually. Okay? This is the Queen of Sheba. If you don't know who she is, please Google her. Read up on who she is. But there's going to be some things revealed to you in the spirit. Her card number is 36, which is number 9 if you break that down. 9 is the number of spiritual death and rebirth. It is the number of spiritual transformation. Secrets revealed. God is going to show you some things, tell you some things, reveal some things. This has to do with your gifts. This has to do with what you know, what you see, how you alchemize energy. This has to do with how you create more wealth for yourself. This has to do with you being able to use your discernment in such a way that you live righteously and that you are still able to acquire infamy is the word that I heard for some of you. You know, there's fame or being well known, you know, within certain demographic. But it's going to be secrets revealed to you on how you acquire this and how it doesn't take away your ability to remain humble. Okay, your humility is always going to still be there because you do not forget who you are for real. Okay, you are grounded. Okay, you see that goat back there? I told y'all, heavy Capricorn energy. Heavy Capricorn energy. You are the goat. For some of you, you may be, going to the Arabic part of the world. Some of you may be going throughout Africa. And then you have Mama Segment, Wounded Healer. Number 15, which breaks down to a 6, which is the number of the divine healer. Okay, it's the number of healing. It is the number of the healer. Okay, you are giving birth to something. All this war, all this battling that you've had to go through, all this spiritual warfare, all these spiritual lessons that you had to learn through the struggles that you've gone through, you still had triumph on the other side. And whatever this is that you're coming into, baby, desire. Your heart's desires. You're getting exactly what you want. You're getting exactly what you want. This is absolutely beautiful energy. If you are receiving this, if this resonated for you in any way, shape, form, or fashion, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, please thumbs up the video. Please make sure that you leave me some comments. Let me know if you are receiving this energy. I would receive this energy. I do receive this energy because I'm part of the collective. This is amazing. And I am a Capricorn. So, baby, I'm not playing around. This message is probably for me, too. Because I do have a thing about being seen. So, getting over that. But this is really freaking amazing. This is amazing. I love this for whoever this is for. Thank y'all so much for all of your love, all of your support, all of your grace, all of your kind prayers. I appreciate you so much. Whew. I love y'all to life. I hope y'all have a wonderful rest of your weekend. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye.